It's your girl Adaloso, just in case you didn't know. So,
What's good, everyone? It's the conductor of the train, your boy DJ SJ614, and we are the New
New
York
York Dose.
Dose.
Hey, we're trying this Zoom virtual experience, so I apologize for any delays, and if there is any.
Yeah. Hopefully this all goes smooth.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't have to have my headphones out for it to pick up the recording, right?
I don't know.
Ooh, interesting. Well, we'll definitely see what happens at the end of this.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to get into the first section of our show. This is Empire State of Mind. Using some New York City slang as segment titles, Empire State of Mind is where we showcase our transparency. During this section, we like to make sure we're good, talk about what's lit in New York City, confess something that deadass blew our minds this week, and shout some people out with the yes if they deserve it. Yeah. So we are going to slide into our first segment. This is You Good, where we check up and see if any of us were good during the week.
Yo.
So what's up? You good?
Yo, I was feeling a little weird. Like I had a crazy ass headache yesterday. I haven't had a headache in since I was sick, in early March. So I was trying not to freak out. But I think I let my anxiety make it worse. So I just drugged myself up, drank mad tea, drank melatonin, NyQuil, and I just slept it all day, and it just dragged on into this day as well. Felt a little bit better, but it was just still I just feel weird. I kind of feel it kind of feels like I ate something bad, but it's not hitting, I don't know, it's not the full feeling. It's like those really pre-beginning stages of your head, and then I only been eating, I haven't ate still till today, and I don't have an appetite.
Oh no, that's
So
crazy.
I'm getting a little nervous. But I think I should be fine. I'm gonna eat after this, but yeah, not cool. Just trying to take it. I've been drinking my water too, drinking heavy on the water.
Yeah.
But we'll see. Pray for me, y'all. But
Yeah.
it's a weird feeling because it's I do feel a little off, but then I feel I could recover sooner. It doesn't feel like a cold or nothing. It just feels like I ate something bad. That uncomfortable feeling,
Like you might shit your brains out?
Not eat. I don't get that vibe yet, but it just feels uncomfortable. I have the headache, and then I don't have the appetite. So anyway, weeks are flying. It's just feeling it's the end of, this is the last week of August, right?
Yeah, something like that.
It's fucking crazy. It's about to be September. It's about to be a motherfucking fall.
Yeah, I was just talking today with brother about how this weather always reminds me of very much back to school and getting on the train early in the morning and shopping at Target and Staples for the school supplies and getting a new book bag and just
close out the night before.
Yeah, having to iron everything and just homework. Yeah.
The first day of school. Oh, the books you had to read, making sure you brought them.
Yeah, just lots of things. So yeah, that's definitely what I feel from this.
I actually don't feel that at all because, we've been in quarantine for so long that I'm just nothing feels like how it would feel usually. What school, people are going back to school, but mostly in their homes, so it's just it just feels it's still summer to me. It still feels like summer.
Yeah. I mean, I feel that. I feel the breeze. I feel the wind. It's changing.
Yes, it is. And also this week, I made some very distinct prayers last week, and I feel like this week, like God was just like, here's your clarity, So I'm grateful, even though it's like a blessing in disguise, but it feels like it. But I'm also grateful because it's like, and it was just also a reminder, like, you get what you pray for eventually, like, and it's like also being careful what you pray for, because it's like it could really happen, you know. So yeah, it was just one of those. So it's like a bittersweet feeling, but life is crazy, but life is good.
Okay.
And that's been my week. How about you, Poppy? How you good?
Yes. I'm currently incredibly high.
I can see, yes.
Yeah, super lit. This week I mean, it doesn't even feel like it was still this past week. Like, I don't even know, but according to my notes, this week was we went to the Raymond's Kill waterfall.
Yes, we did. Yeah, but it doesn't feel like this week.
It doesn't at all. But that happened since we last recorded, and that was really fun. I took some nude-ish photos at the top of the waterfall, and I can't
Out
wait.
there showing them cheeks.
The cheeks was out, the cake, the factory. And I can't wait to,
Jiggling, y'all.
yeah,
Yeah.
I can't wait to release that. I wanted
Chocolate
to
muffin.
I wanted to release it today because Saturdays are my life moments in my content schedule, but it just didn't seem right because everyone's been posting Chadwick Bowes with
Yes.
on the feed, so it just doesn't seem appropriate to just like have my ass on Instagram today. And I'll bring that up again a little bit later. Chadwick, not my ass. But yeah, we did the waterfall at the beginning of the week, and that was me, you, Skittles, and Jeff. That was a really fun time. Also, that was my first time being underneath the waterfall. Like, we did a.
And I was there too, guys,
Oh, I didn't say you.
No.
I said me, you, Skittles, and Jeff.
So you said me, Skittles, and Jeff. It's all right. It's all
Oh,
right.
that's crazy. Yeah, the whole point of, yes, Adaloso was there. That's what I'm referencing in my memory in most of these things. But yeah, we finally went to the bottom part of the waterfall on this last trip, and it was really fun. It was really wet.
It was really and slippery. Those rocks
Yeah, super slippery. Ooh,
out there.
gotta be careful.
Yeah.
Um,
And we stayed there till the night.
oh yeah,
Like,
it got super dark on us.
super dark, and we walked out, and at first I was like, okay, I can do this, I'm with a group. But then they started walking faster, and I'm like,
Yeah,
I have
you.
my sneakers, I don't have hiking boots, so I'm like nervous. But
Yeah, you had you was in the back. You was like, can y'all wait up?
I started noticing that I was lagging, and I was like, wait, I started getting nervous because, it's pitch black, and it's like nothing is in back of me, because at first Derek wasn't back of me, but then he started speeding up to the front, and I was like, oh, fuck, hold up.
Yo.
Wow, it felt like forever trying to get out of
And
there.
you were like, I don't remember it being all of this. I was like, it definitely was. But no, thank God Skittles was there though, because Skittles is who was navigating us back mostly. I would not have. I had no idea where we were on that trail.
I would have been so tight at you if you didn't get me out of there.
I literally had no idea where we were, where we were going. That was all Skittles, because you and Skittles are the ones that did it before. So
True.
yeah, that was all Skittles. I was just like,
Well, I did it the first time with you guys. Skittles did it. Is a
he
pro.
did it. This was his third time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was a good time. I want to go back to nature.
Yeah.
We've been really out here, like going on hikes, camping, like
Lit.
up with us.
Been
Nature.
a, yeah, it's been a very naturistic summer.
Yes.
Indeed. Um, so also this week, we finally shot the video for WAB.
Yay.
Great. Shout out to I mean, I put that in my thing, but yeah, yes, to Spider. But
That was so fun.
Yeah, that was such a fun day. Just
Yo, I was thinking of that pizza from Wegmans y'all got.
isn't that shit delicious?
They got us, snacks and, pizza for the crew. And
Yes.
I was like, yo, this Wegman pizza though, that shit is hitting, and it's like, a New York slice, a good
New
a
York
legit New York
vibes.
slice. Like
Yeah.
they got the recipe right, you know? They got the
Yo,
recipe right.
I wolfed down a whole box of that by myself one time, and I had no shame in my game. I was like, oh, I went to
I can
town.
imagine shit in your car like your chewing ass.
Yo, on the live when I was eating the ice cream.
Yo, all up in my ear, slurping.
He was like, do you have to slurp ice cream? It's like, yes, I put mine in the microwave. Thank you very much. Yes. Yeah. That was mad funny. But yeah, shot the video. That was super lit. Can't wait for it to drop so everybody can see it. And speaking of videos, did the sketch with Jaleesa and released that one. Of
Yes, that
the delivery
they
person
had me
sketch.
working y'all this weekend.
Yes, Adaloso was on every set,
It
work going in. Yes.
was fun though, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that
And
was
you gotta have friends too, like that would be like, no, we gotta make it happen because we were all chilling, supporting, our friends and just
yeah.
hanging out, catching up, and he was like, "All right, this is cute, so we're gonna record this." Or
Yep. I was like, I was like,
like, ooh, still want to do it, huh?
because I knew I felt that. I felt that
You
from
felt the
everybody.
energy of everyone just like, all right, time to go.
Yep. And I was like, all right, so we doing this or we're not. Like,
Right.
we that ass have a crew here right now. There's no time like the present.
Yes. Okay. Feeling hot.
Yeah. Yo. And then yeah, last but not least, just having a beautiful time here with Gerard and
Yes,
this.
that backdrop is everything, making mine look like I look like I'm MySpace. Like this is MySpace days, and
Yeah.
yours is very 2020. Look at my screen versus yours. This is motherfucking webcam.
Yeah.
AOL.
Yo, I'm dead. That's so funny. Now, you know what? That's not funny because I thought that on yours, like it would look clear to you, even though it's actually like a little pixelated and blurry. But I
No,
thought,
it looks probably the same how it looks to you.
wow, how they not even gonna keep up the facade for the user? Like, at least pretend, like make it.
Ours looks so clear. We have literally kind of the same laptop. Well, you have the Air, but
Yeah,
I
it's
don't
well,
know.
it's the connection. Yeah,
Anyway.
yeah. But yeah, all right. Well, let's move over to our next segment. This is It's Lit, where we talk about anything that's lit in the city right now. So, what is lit?
So yes, I was on Facebook and I saw somebody share that New York dedicates East River State Park to LBG. Ooh, my throat. LBGTQ activist Marsha P. Johnson, and I was like, that's fucking dope. Like, it's like all colorful, and supposedly it's not just only gonna be a park. There's gonna be like centers there, educational centers. What else? What else they have? I just saw like all the colors, and I was like, this is amazing. Educational center, uh, resurfacing. Ooh, wait, can't read. Resurfacing like concrete that has been like dead and old, like they're gonna remake that. New park furniture, and a lot of art honoring Marsha P. Johnson. So
That's
that's
beautiful.
gonna be dope. We have to, roll through there
Yeah.
and definitely like, show out in there and take pics and do it all. But I think that's so awesome. Just like keep adding stuff like in New York and making sure people get their flowers.
I'm
I mean,
definitely
it's
not
about
gonna.
goddamn time, but
Right.
at least they're trying to do something. We still need a little bit more, but but that's nice that they're gonna have that, and it's not just only gonna be a park. That there is gonna be resources out there for you know for us.
Yep.
So that's dope.
That's beautiful. Um, all right. Well, we're gonna transfer over to our next segment. This is Dead Eyes, where we talk about anything that has blown our minds during this week. And my dead ass is wow, fucking Black Panther really died. Chadwick Boseman, rest in peace to him. Um, yeah, that really sucks. He was battling colon cancer for the last 4 years, and it
No.
yeah, it claimed him on August 28th, Friday morning, and yeah, just sending love and light to his family.
I know. I'm like all these stuff, and then some of these people are so young. It's just like, ugh.
Yeah, very, very. It's I don't know, when weird time, in a weird time.
Yes, it is a weird time.
Yeah. So yeah, that's my dead ass. Prayers, prayers, prayers. Okay, we're gonna slide over to our next segment. This is Yes, where we give a shout out to anyone whom deserves it. So
Mm.
I want to give a yes
Two, two.
to Green Crumbs.
Oh wait.
They delivered Skittles some goodies, and in his order they included a goodie for us each, which was very, very appreciated. Thank you so much. And had such a dope convo with them after.
Yes.
We was really just chilling and shooting the shit. Like we was, I don't know, just
That cookie with the Nutella in it was bomb too.
yes. Oh
I
yeah.
thought the apple pie one I think it's still my favorite. But that
Yeah.
Nutella one,
I haven't had the apple pie one yet.
it's hitting, it's hitting, it's hitting,
It's
it's hitting, it's hitting.
Yes, that's awesome. Yeah, Juan was actually going crazy over the apple pie one also. He hit me up. He was like, how did she manage to make it seem like it was really an apple pie in this cookie?
It's like the perfect consistency. Like, yeah.
That's awesome. Hold on, let me just answer my mother. I'm having her get me some almond milk. Uh,
My eyes, yo, my sleep. I haven't been sleeping. Look, my eyes. Oh, okay.
damn. Um, Also, a yes to Spider and Equator Productions for shooting the WAB video with me and Skittles, which will be coming out. Hopefully, by the time this episode drops, the video will already be out, so you can go view that at Skittles Music TV. That's Skittles with a Z, Skittles Music TV. Or you can catch maybe like it in a link on my bio or something like that. Yeah, it'll definitely
I
be.
would see all over social media. Just stay tuned.
Stay tuned, stay tuned, stay tuned. I also want to give a yes to Sick Fan Massic.
Yes.
Another just amazing, beautiful soul.
Massic, we love
We
you.
love you, Massic. Massic also passed away this week. Was so I first met Massic when I was working at which one was it at no, not Verboten, at Output nightclub, and then we both worked at the Knockdown Center together, and he was just always from day one so kind, so gentle, always held me down, was always checking on me, making sure that I was good at whatever work.
A giant teddy bear, like
Giant teddy bear.
gave me definitely teddy bear vibes.
Yes.
Just like that loving and that care.
Yeah.
And he was funny too. Like it's just crazy. Like we got that shock too. Like
Yeah.
it,
Um,
he was our past guest
Yeah,
here.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
and he was just like a very gentle soul, and he was always supporting us. Like everything
Always supporting.
that we posted or anything that we've been doing, he always sent us encouraging DMs.
Yep,
So we just love and appreciate you,
we
and
do.
we are hope you're safe in your transition.
Yes.
And yes, blessings to you and your family.
Love and light, love and light. And then I also want to give a yes to our, oh, actually, let me check this, but to our recent anchor supporters. A yes to, oh, wait, hold on.
Mhm.
He said that
He wanted to be on Instagram.
yeah, because he got jealous.
Oh,
When I,
that.
oh, this is a, oh, just saw a little photo of Nelson on here on my Instagram. It's cute.
Ooh, let's see.
Um, but yes, a yes to brother who is our
Ah,
yes, who is
brother.
our okay, our news anchor supporter. Thank you very much for being a financial supporter of the New York Dose. Um, love you much. For anybody else that might be looking to become a financial supporter, just contact us. We can send you the link and make it do what it do.
Hey, thank you guys so much. Thank you, brother. Love you.
Love you. Um, okay. Upload that. Oh, look at this. Wait, where you at? Look at this freshness. Ooh,
Woo!
okay.
You
Okay.
just posted that?
Yes.
On where? I
On,
see a different photo.
on Instagram, fresh. Fresh,
I
fresh,
only see
fresh.
this one.
Nah.
Okay, Nelson, I see you.
Oh,
Get your that one. Oh, that's okay.
right.
You better get that. how we
Okay.
how we putting Nelson?
That ass. Um, but yeah, so
We're gonna transfer over to our next section of the show. This is Times Square, and this is our second section of the show, representing the area with the pitter patter, chitter chatter, hustle, and the bustle of the city with the muscle. Cuz can't nobody flex like us. And during this section, we jaywalk through our segments with zero fucks giving, spilling all that word on the street, and giving out something to obsess over besides our show, of course. So let's get into that tourist talk, DJ. What it do? Oh,
um,
we have no tourist talk.
that word on the street.
That word on the street, though.
Yeah, and I just wanted to mention that Selena Gomez released a song with Blackpink. Um,
Blackpink.
yes, Selena Gomez released a song with Blackpink, which is a K-pop
Oh,
group. Um, they I like Red Velvet more.
okay. I don't know
Them,
nothing about K-pop.
you don't. You should get into it. It's pretty hot.
Mm.
But my favorite K-pop group right now is Red Velvet. Before that, it was Girls' Generation. Blackpink they're cute. I like them. They're cute. But I'm about Red Velvet. However, Blackpink has been getting mad burned here in the U.S. Because they released a song with Lady Gaga on her new Chromatica album. I forgot the song that they have out with her. But and now they have a song with Selena Gomez called Ice Cream, which I did not like the song at first, but I did love the visuals. I love the visuals for that because it's very just like poppy, bright colors. It kind of looked like this. It actually looked like the recycled set of Fergie's MILF video. But
The recycle.
I say that to say that the word on the street, other than all of that, is that Selena Gomez has a cooking show coming to HBO Max, which I think is
No,
interesting. What?
it's already out.
Oh, it's here already.
Yeah, I saw one episode a couple days ago. It wasn't that intriguing, but it's like she gets like professional chefs
Yes.
and like they like basically doing like a Zoom like this, and like he's like guiding her and they're like cooking together on like what to like do. I mean, I only saw like a little bit of that first episode. Maybe other episodes are good. She was just making an omelet. I was like, okay, like,
Yes, you gotta keep it basic.
A French omelet. But it was cool. But I was like, maybe I should watch another one. But I don't know.
It felt like it was unnecessary.
I just felt like immediately when I saw it, I was just like, this is definitely like, I just see like her whole team, like, okay, it's quarantine. What can we do
Yeah.
to keep you, whatever, and just coming up with like, hey, yeah, let's do a cooking show, like on picture to HBO Max, easy. Like that's just how I was thinking the whole process of like definitely the back end. Like this is just one thing that she just needed to do for during quarantine. She's at
To
home.
stay
She wants
relevant.
to cook. Like why not?
Yeah.
So I just felt like it was just one of those like, all right, we just have to do this. Like I'm sure she did want to do it too, but I just feel like it's just it's just one of those projects that's like just thrown in there.
It's just a ploy.
Yeah,
Just a ploy to keep her relevant.
you know.
Okay. I'm trying to keep it together. I'm so high.
Yeah, you are.
All right, it's your turn.
So I don't know if you know Masika. She's been in like a lot of she's been in hip hop, Love and Hip Hop. She has a daughter with Fetty Wap in the she's been in the blogs a lot, like, anyway. But she did this campaign or ad for supposedly this organization that helps like, with sex trafficking and women and sex trafficking and like children and all that stuff. And it was like her in her bra and she had like, makeup on, but like it was like bruises and stuff. And like she put it up on Instagram and it was a video and she was just like acting like she was in a warehouse, like if someone kidnapped her.
Okay.
And in the caption, she was just saying like, I'm stuck in a warehouse. Someone please come get me. He just left. Like, acting like she's kidnapped. And then the next post, she's just saying like it was for the promo, like it was like a campaign for this organization. And then, but the organization came out and was saying like, we never approved that video. Cause it was kind of like disturbing. Like it just wasn't, it was very
It was
tasteless.
tasteless.
Yeah, it was just like, ooh, no, that's not it. That's not it right there. Like, especially in this climate now where it's very like, it's being
Triggering.
brought up more to light that it's just like you're gonna really use your platform and do that when you could have done something more. Like, I don't know. I just felt like she knew. I don't know. A lot of people call her a clout chaser, which I do. I could see her like maybe wanting attention by doing that, but it just didn't. It just wasn't it. It just was very confusing. It was just like, who really approved this? Like,
Yeah.
or like, is this really her doing? I think it was her doing, but who knows?
Wow.
So then she was also part of this show that was coming out to a lot of people thinking like, what if this is just for the show to get promo so that people can watch the show? But supposedly the show fired her because of the the video. But then she's saying like she never got word from the show that she got fired. So it's just like all this bad miscommunication. I don't know who's telling the truth, but everybody's saying like, girl, just issue an apology because it just wasn't it. Because she was just saying like that she felt like she was betrayed because they told her like the team, like they told her team to do the video, and like now that she did the video, like no one's backing her up. Like that's how she felt, but now she's apologizing with the organizer. I don't know, but apology was issued, and it was just like, just really, people need to think. Like, just people just need to really think before they do and say anything. Like, especially when it comes to real sensitive topics like that, and especially when you have a fucking team. First of all, that would make me reevaluate my team. That no one on my team is gonna be like, actually, I don't think. Even though I feel like it's up to you no matter what. But I feel like no one on your team is gonna be like, maybe you shouldn't do that. You know, like, or maybe someone did say and she just did it her way anyway. Who knows? So many narratives, but I just keep seeing her all over the blogs, and it's just never for a good thing. I feel, and it's just interesting. But that's that. Let's go over to our weekly obsessions.
Yeah, you know what I just realized? I just like put the little computer screen to make our boxes look like they were next to each other before I just had it super zoomed on you, forgetting that I was recording it and that the screen should look side by side so that when I put it up online, people can
This
see it.
whole time it's been side by side on my end.
Yeah, but it's recording my screen.
So the whole time it's been on my face. You're annoying. You really are.
And that also probably means that I can't go back and forth on my screen to look at the itinerary, so you have to read everything.
Oh my gosh. All right. So weekly obsessions. I've been obsessed over this Netflix series called Unorthodox. That actually came out last year, but I was watching it with my sister Mazelmi, and I was just like, "Ooh, this shit is good." And it's basically about, this woman that and family, like an unorthodox family in Williamsburg, Brooklyn, and just like, and her, like, just realizing how different she is, and like, you see her getting the arranged marriage, you see like the whole traditional thing. Like, it was actually really interesting because I was like, I always wondered, like, 'cause, especially I always see them a lot in Williamsburg, and I always look at them and I'm like, yo, they really have a crazy ass different life than us, and they live in the same area as us.
Yeah.
So it's just really intriguing because you get to see like all their traditional things that they follow. Like, they really put the details in there in that series, and it shows like the main actress, she's incredible. I forgot her name, but and it just shows her, like, just like her kind of like rebelling the that culture, and like that perspective. And it's just crazy. It's just crazy because they really go into that. And then like the scene, it's just a really good show. You should see it. It's only 4 parts now. I'm hoping they do a second season because it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should watch it. It's good.
The Unorthodox.
Yeah,
Okay, we'll see.
yeah, it's just called Unorthodox.
Oh, Unorthodox. Okay.
But yes, what you been obsessed over?
I don't know. Tell me.
Uh, it says here the
Oh,
boy.
the boys. Amazing TV show. I talked about this last week. This was the one about the superheroes that are crazy and they be fucking shit up. Um, I finished season 1, so I need to start season 2 because I think it comes out in September or it's already out, one of those. But then I've also been obsessing over Black Lightning. I've been binging Black Lightning on Netflix, which is another show about superheroes, but it's a Black superhero family. Family. Black Lightning is from DC Comics, so it's like the father and his 2 daughters. They all have powers, and it's a pretty dope show. Super fun.
Yes. Sweet. Well, we're going to get into our last section, which is La Bodega.
Mm-hmm.
And here in season 3, La Bodega is our third and newest and final section of the version of our show. In this section, we have 2 segments, Game Time and Off the Shelf. And during Game Time, we have some fun before getting serious with Off the Shelf. So, yes. You can read. It could go to your face, too.
No, if I turn up the screen, it's gonna go off of both of our faces and show what's on my computer.
How?
Because this is not recording my screen. It's recording my whole screen.
Yo, I'm weak. All right. Well, you have the Rules for Life games with you or no?
No, of course not.
No. All right. So we're gonna skip that. And we're just gonna jump straight into our off the shelf. And yeah, off the shelf we discussed gems we extracted from other media outlets in hopes that we can pass on the wisdom to you folks, or that you will simply continue the discussion. So D.
Okay, I do remember that. So the only thing that I have for off the shelf
I'll
this
read
week
it here. You want me
is
to read
that.
it?
No, I think I remember it. I was listening. No, Al has sent this video of Angela. What's her name? Angela. Oh shit! Not Angela Rye. Who's the one that's from Insecure? And she was on The Real.
Ooh. Angela Simmons?
It's not Angela Simmons.
She was on the real too. I don't know. She wasn't an Insecure though. I don't know.
Amanda Seals.
I'm like
Sorry.
Angela.
I'm high as hell. Amanda Seals. So my friend Al has sent me this video of Amanda Seals. She was on her live or something like that, and she was just like crying. She's just like, "Do y'all want to pray with me?" Like da da da. She's basically crying over, like the death of Chadwick, but not just like his death. Like, for her, everything is like magnified. So she's just thinking about just like all the deaths of like this year in
Right.
general and whatever.
So she knows. She
Yeah.
feels. We feel everything.
Yeah, she's feeling a lot. And she started praying at the end of it, and at the end of the prayer, she said, please, what is it? What is she?
That give us the power to receive your light, even when it feels like lightning.
Yes. Give us the power to receive your light.
Yo, wait. Sorry. Say it. I didn't mean to, because I wrote something similar to that. This is my journal.
Ooh, yes, come on, journal.
But not to cut you off, but you can repeat it. We can repeat it again. Give us the power to receive your light, even when it feels like lightning.
Lightning. Yeah. So she's just saying, like, with all this like bad shit that's going on, you know, everything is a part of whether you believe in God or the universe or whatever, but everything is part of their process or its process or the higher power, the bigger picture. So even these losses are part of the natural order of things and the process. So she was saying, just give the rest of us that are still here the power to receive the hope and the just the calm and the bigger pictures process, even when it hurts, like lightning. And
That's so crazy and weird because, yo, look, I swear to you, look at what I wrote on the 26th at 3:21 a.m. I wrote it right here. 3:21 a.m. I'm just like, I write a lot sometimes especially when I have a lot in my head. I just write whatever comes out. But I put just like the little part that relates to that. I put, thank you for the clarity, but in pain, hoping to put out the rain. It's growing, flooding, tearing trees down. Like just that part of like the rain and like her talking about the lightning and it was pouring also.
wow.
I feel like it wasn't the other day. It was literally yesterday or the day before yesterday that it was pouring. So I just find that so crazy. But also like just knowing like, yo, like there's a lot of shit going on, but please keep keeping that strength, of like what it feels like a storm,
Yeah,
like
keep
how to
hope alive.
survive the storm.
Keep hope alive, keep the joy, all that jazz.
That's crazy though. Oh, full circle moments.
Yeah. And that brings us to the end of our show.
Yes, this is
Yeah.
this. Yes, this is New Year Dose Zoom.
Yeah.
I think this is more relaxed episode than we had.
Yeah, definitely.
Uh, but yeah, it was a good one. It's a good chill one.
Okay, do the outro.
All right. So so yes, you can follow us at the New York Dose on any platform, IG, Twitter, Facebook. Yes, where we can find you, D.
You can find me at DJSJ614 on Instagram and Twitter.
Yes, and you can find me at Adaloso09 on Instagram and at Adaloso on Twitter and Snap. And also special promotions,
Yep.
but credits produced by the board of the New York Dose, hosted by the Carbon Dioxide Network. The auto engineer is gonna be Derek, the Zoom editor. No photos or footage. This is us right here, Zoom all the way, screenshots. We about to do them screenshots. And shout out to the rest of our team over at the New York Dose: Gina, Monique, Teak, GeeLu, David, Kwame, Lenny, Samia, and Janelle, and Honey Elise. And also want to be a guest, want something to be advertised, want to chill with us once Corona's over. Just keep hitting us up in the DMs, or contact us at info@thenewyorkdose.com, or hit that book button on Instagram. If this successfully goes well, we'll be doing some Zoom interviews with you all, and catching up. So don't forget to stay dope,
stay dose,
and stay New York.
It's the New York Dose, baby.
Yeah, you already know. What? I'm about to kill it, though. Fuck out of here. Let's go. What's good, everybody? What's good? What's good, everybody? What's good? What's good, everybody? What's good? What's good, everybody? Hey, what's good, everybody? Hey, what's good, everybody? Hey, what's good, everybody? Hey, what's good, everybody? The original, says I'm starting on these bitches invisible. Everything I do so typical. Ain't you want me while these chickens are inquisitive? Started off one day, had me saying things the Hispanic girls say. Hating when we call the shit Spanish girls say. Had me thinking they gon' let the Spanish girl wait. Yeah, and I'm just too pretty. Straight up out the womb, up in New York City. Long hair, blue eyes, chains, one titties. Paved the way.